Hey everybody, Marion the Barbarian here. We got a good shave for you, and I'm just going to tell you, if you want to hit me up on social media and tell me, hey man, it does look like your hairline's pushing back and you're a little thin on top, keep it to yourself. Just keep it to yourself, throwing that out there. I have had some friends hit me up like I need to be told, like I can't see it when I do the editing, like I can't see it in the mirror, like I can't see it in the camera. But anyways, guys, here we are. We're going to have a good shave today. I was talking to Sefferton because, hit me up. He did win the giveaway. I hate it because the person that won the giveaway literally left a comment a couple of hours ago from this video. And it's like, dude, like if you would have checked yesterday before midnight, like I'd have sent it to you, and I feel bad. And I'm sure Sefferton would be like, hey dude, just send it to him. But guess what? It's already shipped to Sefferton because he hit me up as soon as he got the notification. Hit the noti bell, guys. Like that's kind of where that pays off. Anyways, we're using Barrister Reserve's Cool. This is in their reserve base. So I was talking to Sefferton, and this reserve base, back when I used to face lather it, got really snotty and slimy and was not easy to get a lather going. He did concur that it is kind of that way. And I like Floyd Blue, which this is a dupe of. They still have it in the omnibus base. If I find that this, I can find the ingredients to the reserve base, I'll put it up. Not going to look hard though, guys. Not going to look hard. But anyways, we're using the TRC brush. This thing's like $15.99. It's a little smaller than I thought it was going to be, but I really like the looks of it. I did a video, and if you don't know, they do compensate you for TRC videos. And I used the gift card to purchase this and a bar of Japanese beauty soap. I can't remember what it was. But that's what we did. And I think we've loaded this well enough. I'm going to pull the proto lather off, put it on the face. We're just going to see how it does. I'm going to try to face lather it. It doesn't really apply to anybody unless you've got reserve. And you're like, oh yeah, dude, I got my reserve bases and they are like that. Like, I don't know. I do know that I had hard water back in the day when I got this soap. But I think Will says, his soaps are formulated for hard water because he has hard water in New York. Y'all can tell me down below if you remember that or if that's true, or anyways, my experience with this was that it was always kind of it's doing better than I remember it. I don't know what I was lathering with back then, like what brush, but this is not doing that stringy, snotty stuff that it used to do. So that's pretty good. I was just curious, wanted to give it a go. As a matter of fact, when I rinse up, I'll probably go buy my, grab my cologne of this, and we'll enjoy the Floyd Blue dupe in this base fragrance. Barrister and Mann, they duped it. I bought the cologne of this as well quite a long time ago. I don't remember, was it the Grumatorium? I can't remember what the name of the site is, but they were doing a lot of stuff on sale one year. And that's when I picked up that Cool Reserve cologne. It was nice. I enjoy the scent. I like Floyd Blue. I know it's like a barbershop scent, but it also smells blue. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Maybe it's because you're used to seeing it blue liquid or whatever, blue labels. And you just think blue when you smell it, but it smells blue. I know, color doesn't smell, so how can you say that? I don't know, man. I'm just saying. We're going to try to do daily videos, guys. They're going to be nightly uploads. They're not going to be saved for the morning. Like, as soon as I'm done, I will do editing. I will put them up for upload, and that is it. Whenever they're done uploading, they will release. If y'all don't like that and you prefer me to go back to 6 o'clock in the morning, or like 7 or 8 or 3, I've done those different times, let me know. I mean, right now, I'm just doing daily content is what I want to do this entire week. Like this entire week, hopefully I don't miss a day. If I miss a day, I had to have a meeting, and that's the only reason I would miss a day. And for that meeting, I'll miss 20 days if I have to. I'll miss every video the rest of my life. But anyways, when that meeting occurs, we may not get a video that day. We are using the Matty Lindholm MLS21. He came out with this, made it, designed it in 2021. He hand machined this razor. I figure we're going to go ahead and use it because I use the R41. This angle is a little harder to figure out, but I would say it is as aggressive as the R41. Like, if you can't tell, like, look at that blade exposure. There's a lot of blade right there, guys. But I figured, hey, it's not as efficient. And I'm trying to get that angle right. It's not the most intuitive angle. But can you believe this was hand machined? Not CNC, hand machined. Like, we got a nice DE. It's doing its job. It doesn't have blade gap. It's open comb. So you don't need lather channels. But it's working out. A little bit of water left on that razor. You'll see it running down. Make sure we get that line good. Did I say I used a PolSilver? First use. RK Chromium is what was in here from the last shave with it. And so my last shave with it was on camera. Or it might not have been on camera for it to be an RK Chromium. So yes, Maddie, I do use your razor even when not on camera. Pretty impressive. Like I said, definitely not as efficient, but aggressive. I'm like, how can it be aggressive and not as efficient? I don't know. It's just the way I can explain it. It's an awesome product though. Like Maddie sent one to CDB, sent one to me, and I sold a few over here. Like, he charged me a certain price, I turned around and I sold them to people that were interested. I think one I even sold on Murphy and McNeil just because the last one didn't sell. Then I might have lost a little bit of money on that one, but that's okay. Well, I will tell you, this TRC brush is nice. It's super small though. Y'all see how small that handle is? Like, look how much of my hand is left. Like, the whole pinky downside is. So, just to give you an idea. Am I on my second pass? First pass? I don't remember. PolSilver, great blade. And the reserve base always had plenty of slickness. I just felt it always got snotty. I can't show you what I was talking about because it didn't do it this time, but it would get stringy and like, didn't turn into like a cohesive lather until you started throwing a lot of water at it. Yeah, I'm not going for BBS. I don't think I'll get it with this razor unless I really chase. But it's an awesome little razor. It's stainless steel. Hand machined, and I will tell you, first try, blade alignment was perfect. Maddie still watches, but not like all of them. But if you watch this, Maddie, you did a really good job with blade alignment. Like, I didn't even have to think about it. I just shoved the blade in there and tightened it down and looked at it. I was like, damn, straight. I know you're like, well, like, shouldn't all razors be like that? He hand machined it, guys. So like that was done with math and like angles and like lines, and he didn't put it in a machine and a machine did it. It's really awesome to me. But all right, guys, you know the drill. Rinse up. We'll be right back. All right, guys, we are back. We had a good shave, and I was thinking about it. You know, when I bought this soap, it came out in 2019, so it is hardened. Things have changed about it, and that may be why it doesn't perform that way. But, I mean, it really went on like every other soap I've ever used. Like, really, like, it was easy to lather, no issues. But also, that could be my inexperience. But it's also 5 years old. Close to 5. Went ahead, OG Splash. I love these old bottles, man. They're like the specs for like barber chairs and stuff. Really cool. That was a big selling point for them as well. I'm a sucker for nice labels. And when I say nice labels, things that I'm attracted to. Things I'm attracted to are not always the same. Oh, man. No real burn. We had a decent shave. It is a DFS. It is not a BBS by any means. And third pass, I don't know that I would have gotten BBS, so that's why we didn't go for it. This little TRC brush, I mean, you can look at it. My hand's about 7 inches long, so that lets you know how big this brush is with the knot. It's nice. I like it. $15.99. I don't think you could go wrong with it. Great beginner's brush. I am going to do that beginner shave this week, most likely. And it's still $2 more than the sterling. So we're going to use the sterling in the beginner shave. I mean, kind of have to. Cheapest products, right? I think we'd still be at like $26 instead of like $24 if I use this instead. Didn't show you. I don't know what his new bottles look like, if they're still the same, even if he still makes the cologne, but there we go. There is the cool 100 milliliters, and it is cologne strength. It is not EDT, EDP. Very nice. MLS21. We'll go ahead and pull the blade on this. I left the last one in there for however long. It got, you could see like soap residue still like stuck to the bottom plate and stuff. There was no rust, which is nice. No transfer of rust. Super iridium. Extra stainless PolSilver. Alright, guys. I know I'm dragging this video out. You've made it this far. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the noti bell. We will catch you next shave.